Good morning, welcome to Kingsbridge. My name's Harry. I'm just going to show you around this absolutely amazing 340i that has just landed in stock with us. Obviously the saloon variant. This one is a 2023 72 model with just over 16,500 miles. Finished in Brooklyn grey. This thing has got a massive options list. It's basically got all the packs, 50-year anniversary badges, which I'll show you in a moment. Comfort Plus pack, it's got the driving assistant professional, the all-important sunroof, technology plus pack, has got a tow bar, I'm not sure whether that's ever been used, but it has got it, heated steering wheel, wireless charging, heads-up display, Harman Kardon, absolutely everything on here. Really nice example. Obviously the LCI front bumper over the last one is really nice. LED headlights, as I mentioned before, 50-year anniversary badges all over, 360 cameras, front and rear parking sensors. Condition is absolutely lovely on this. You've got the 19-inch gloss black alloy wheels, again with the 50-year anniversary badges in the centre there, and the red brake calipers. The rest of it, all the exterior details, all in black. Your M badges on the wings there. And on the interior, carbon interior on this one, and that LCI, the latest iteration of that giant wraparound screen, which really modernised the interiors of these. Just a nice place to be in these. Ambient lighting, Harman Kardon premium sound, electric heated seats, black Vanasca leather with the blue stitching. Again, this sunroof, privacy glass in the rear, 3-zone climate control with a couple of charge ports in the rear there. But condition of this car is absolutely lovely. Whoever's had this before has been really well looked after. All the black detail on that rear diffuser, the little black boot lip spoiler. Again, 50-year anniversary badges on there as well. Power boot. Really usable size boot, plenty of space in there. Very nice example, this spec on it is absolutely perfect. Blind spot monitoring, heating, folding, dimming door mirrors, all the usual controls on there for the folding wing mirrors, memory for the driver's seat, boot button down there, Harman Kardon as I mentioned, and all the ambient lighting, electric lumbar support, etc. Just jumping on into the interior, you can see there you've got the 360 cameras already displayed on the screen, which you've also got a lovely 3D rendered model of the car, which is very handy. As I mentioned before as well, you have got the deployable tow bar on this one. Again, I'm not sure if this has actually ever been used, for most of you. I don't think it has, but it has got it. So if you are after one of these with one, can't imagine there's going to be very many to choose from, especially with this spec. It'll be a very rare car with those bits on. Then on here, usual bits and bats: satellite navigation, DAB, Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, loads of different apps that you can have in these nowadays, Spotify and God knows what else. Alexa, there's absolutely loads of stuff in these now. Digital key, it has got the original key card with this one. All of your different displays, including your heads-up display, which you can just see flashing at the front over there. Then all of your drive settings. It's full BMW service history. Nothing due until the end of next year in 2027. So nothing to do anytime soon in this car. It's going to be absolutely ready to go from the get-go. And then all of your ambient lighting and stuff, as I mentioned, all your different colours and whatever else that you may choose. So on here, as I mentioned, it has got the driver package, so you've got the full adaptive cruise control with pilot assist. Car essentially drives itself. Obviously you need to be holding on to the steering wheel, taking care of what you're doing. You are in control still, but it will kind of do things for you. Heated steering wheel, usual buttons. This one has got the I don't know, some of these, they confuse me now. They've all got that button, but sometimes it changes to a subscription if it hasn't got the visibility pack. I'd need to double check that. But if it hasn't, you can subscribe to have adaptive high beam assist, automatic lights, automatic wipers, etc, etc, etc. But these are mega, really, really good cars, these. On their digital screen, you can have loads of different views in this section here. So you can have G meters, maps, music, whatever you fancy. And then there's a few different layouts that you can choose from in there as well. And then your heads-up display. Oh, sorry, I've just realised it's not focusing. Heads-up display, you can change that to all sorts of different views. Completely plain with just the speed and the speed limit. The navigation. That one gives you revs and turning and stuff like that. And then that's just even more plain than the other. But yeah, down here, usual quick fire buttons for demisting, all of your climate control on the screen now. Must admit, I'm not a huge fan of that now. Wish we still had buttons down there for things like this. But it's easy to use, relatively quick and simple anyway. And you can get it on and off. It just having to take over from if you've got your maps up here and then you're changing something on here, and yeah, I personally don't love that, but it's easy to live with either way once you get used to it. And then all the usual bits and bats on there. There's loads of different tiles that you can put on here to have whatever it is that you choose. Then down here, all the usual bits: traction control, camera, parking, stop start button, and then all of your drive mode selects down here: auto hold, handbrake, and then all your controls and your favourites button on there. In there, wireless charger, a couple of cup holders, traditional USB with a USB-C under the armrest there. But mega car, these. The sunroof in here, obviously with the blind, it is tilt and slide. Slides underneath into the roof as well, which is nice actually, because it just avoids any potential damage from anything hitting it as you're driving along. But there you go, that is our one owner, 16,500 mile, 2023 72 BMW M340i, finished in Brooklyn grey, black leather interior, tons, or basically every option that you could possibly wish for on that as well. 50-year anniversary badges, mega example that. Doubt you'll find a better one on the market. But thank you for watching. If you are interested in this one, please do give one of the team here at Kingsbridge Automotive a call. And if you are interested in seeing some of the cars that we get in stock here, everything's pretty special. Good colour combinations, loads of options. Please do consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And we shall see you on the next one. Thanks again.